Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for another new fall anime. This being No Guns Life from Madhouse. Now, when you think of Madhouse, right? You think of, I think, shows like this. Like, I don't really know much about the show, but just like from what I've saw from it, from little bits of the preview and like the some manga panels and whatnot, like just from being on Twitter and things like that. Like this show looks like it's fit to Madhouse. Now granted, Madhouse has done other things like um, the Antarctica Girls one and Place for the Universe and like Chihaya Furu, and they've not totally stuck to like darker, gritty types of shows. But when you just think of Madhouse, you think of shows like this. So hopefully this is fit to them. I think the director of Overlord is actually directing this project. You got Kenji Kawai on the music, composing the tracks for the music. So that's probably gonna be fire because he's a freaking music composer for Mob Psycho 100. He's done a lot of other shows as well. Just Mob Psycho 100 is probably my favorite. For in terms of like music composition and all of that. So there's that. I think Suabe is playing the main guy, and I've also like the my favorite thing that I've saw from this show so far before even getting into it is there's like this panel from the manga. I don't even know if it's just a meme or if it's a panel from the manga actually, but it was this panel where the main character is just like standing there and he's like I have a gun for a head. I don't need to explain shit. I'm just like yeah, you're right, because you have a gun for a head. Like, who could say that, But when, the first time I saw that, I was cracking up laughing. So that's something that I think that was even like before the anime was announced or like definitely started. But I saw that like a while ago, and I was like, man, this is hilarious. Uh, so yeah, man, we're here to get into No Guns Life. Hopefully, it's good. I'm expecting great music, honestly, like I said, and but in terms of the story, I don't really know what to expect. So that's why we're here. We're gonna check it out, see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get started in three, two, one, play. If the main character is voiced by Suabe as well and says shit like that, like I have a gun for a head, I don't have to explain anything to you, then I'm probably gonna like him too. So I probably like the main guy. He literally has a gun for a head, like a freaking magnum. Of course, he smokes. The classic. I think Suabe voices a lot of characters that smoke. Oh, we got the OP. Let's go. So maybe just business as usual for him. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm feeling this already. Oh, okay. He's spinning the. Oh, that's great. That was clever. Oh, look at that guy. What? What? Dude, this is fire, man. Ooh. Damn. Okay. Okay, I see you. So there's other ones obviously like him that are the same way. Now, is he like actually human still? Like just with that somehow on him, or like is he like a cyborg, or like, or what is he? I wanna. That's what I'm curious about. That OP's fire, yo. This so far for the season, that might be one of my favorite ones, to be honest. Renegade Extended, Episode 1. So this seems like maybe business as usual for him. Two things changed this city after the Great War. Oh yeah, you could probably definitely see this from anywhere in the city. Emergence of people. Okay, so yeah, there are a lot of people that are like this, not just with a gun on their head, but so they're cyborgs. A lot of people. The rumor that your weakness is the trigger on your head. Trusted ones. And I don't plan to ever accept. That's probably not true. He's probably gonna accept someone. And we got his name, Juzo. This is all I need is Sig. Oh, she just kissed his gun head. I mean, it kind of looked like Alphonse right there, did he not? Like when the whole design like changed, that was kind of cool. So that's his business, that's his job, taking care of the extended. So the extended are the people who have been like him. So he's an extended, right? The ones with like the different limbs and because we did hear the term resolver too. Or he's strictly called the resolver. Or is that just what the group is called? Or resolvers are the people that take care of the extended. That might be it. Oh, someone's in his room or someone's in his office. Nice to meet you though, Christina. uh, maybe those guys from earlier. Oh, person's still here. Definitely still here. What the hell? This is someone different. Everyone's reaction like is right, right. Yeah, like look at you. Look at you and you're making a reaction about me? Come on, man. The place is already a mess, like damn. He changed up his tone, his attitude real quick. He was like, "Ooh." And that was probably the girl we saw. He's looking out for him. And overextended. So they got like renegade extended, overextended. So they have different terms for. You should probably leave. Yeah, you should probably turn around and get out of here. So he's like kind of in the middle, because I mean he's helping this one here, but then he also goes and takes care of other ones, like actually, right? So he's trying to protect the kid. Juzo said that made him think of like someone from his past, so that's why he's helping him out here. Kind of action he's taking, or like his stance. That's the least he could do. See on the outside it says have guns. I know, yeah, I noticed that. Not sure if that's important or not, but we like underground. Oh, that was that same person we saw earlier. Yeah, Tetsuro. And there's probably some sketchy shit going on there at this orphanage, right? Like that's why he wanted to get this person out of there. This kid. Also, it's a boy. I think I said she. Or I thought it looked like a girl, but I guess it's a boy. That's not a big deal. Only if that man really was a renegade. Ooh, damn. Oh, I didn't notice that. Wow. Yeah, God. Yeah, God did you or made you do. What's up with that? Must be really strict with the kids. Made you do all that? Uh, Look at his face, man. Damn. And that's what that guy before was saying, that they were involved. Yo, this chick's fine though. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front. Smoke screen. Love how he always has the cig. Like he's still holding on to that. Like you can't. Someone, yeah, someone has to pull the trigger, or you would think. Oh shit! She actually said it again. Like what? She's probably fucked. Oh, nice. Oh, see, that's fucked up. Like it should not be like that at all. Damn. Now she got her gun to the boy, like while he's holding on to. Yeah, they're kind of in like a shitty position right now. So they only needed the kid from the head up too. Damn. Master Tetsuro. Oh. Jeez, look what happened to his body. She called him Master Tetsuro too. Oh, as we saw, she's definitely not a real nun. So they send him over to this corporation. Uh, so they're like guinea pigs. I can control and extend it by force. Huh. Wait, what? What? Oh, if that like got out there, if that that's crazy. I was like, what? Like, so it's like not even a person actually. It's just like kind of like a cyborg or like a vessel or like oh yeah, because they're probably like, oh you monster, like look how you look, you know, like damn. So it's not even like Tetsuro that they do this to. They try to do that for like for other kids as well. That's crazy how they can do that though, you know? Like just use a kid kind of as like as the guinea pig or the experiment and then make a totally like whole ass cyborg. I think that's what it is. Like just some kind of like a use them as a vessel for like to remote control these. That's wild. He said he was coming back for the kid, and he has him. I think he has tabs on him. Okay. Damn. Now I want to see more of that shit. So it's not even just like his head, right? Like he has other ways he can fight too and use attacks, obviously. So we got the ED here too. The music all around so far is fire, man. Like the OP, a lot of the background tracks they use, and this song too so far. Oh, that's cool. Bad ear tires instead of good ear. Dats. I never heard of dats. I don't think. Okay. Yeah, the music, man, is probably one of my favorite things so far about the series. These visuals are really nice too. All right, man. All right. Okay, so that's preview for the next episode. So first episode of No Guns Life, honestly, like I'm really like digging the vibe of the series. Like, you don't really. I mean, you do get series still like this, like nowadays, but like I feel like back like years and years and years ago, that was kind of like these types of series are more of like a popular, a common thing. Like the darker tone type of like gritty kind of atmosphere or environment. Like that's what this has going on. Like I said, you still have series like that nowadays, but you don't see them as much, right? I think we all could agree on that. So it's good when you get a series like this. I feel like and there's even little like bits of comedy there too, right? So that was nice, but like the whole thing that we have going on, like with the extended and just like there's different types of extended, the experiments they have going on, like with these kids and whatnot as well. Like we saw, like I guess there's like I don't think like all of them are remote controlled, but this one with Tetsuro is just kind of like a unique case, But they probably have it going on with other kids too. But like literally, they were just using Tetsuro, I guess, as like a vessel or like a guinea pig, pretty much, to like make this other cyborg that there's nothing really inside of the thing, but it's just like a cyborg, I guess. Like with Juzo, we can see like he has the gun for the head, but he still has like a human body. So it wasn't like that. So there's just like different types of extended, but Juzo's from the little bits they kind of went into in here, like he's like I want to say like you could I guess maybe say legendary. I don't know, but he obviously people have heard of him, right? People know of Juzo in him being the overextended, right? So he's like a unique case when it comes to the extended and all of that. So for a first episode though, I really like what we had here. I really like what we had here for sure. So we have like obviously a corrupt sort of like organization. Well, I would have said like the orphanage, but the orphanage is actually a part of, or is this corrupt organization. I think they're called like Buren or something like that, along the lines of that. But yeah, I really enjoyed what we had with this first episode. I'm really digging the main character already as well. Like I said, I was like, man, it's Suave voicing him, and just like his whole like the way he kind of like carries himself, the whole cigarette thing that that never gets old to me. Like the whole smoking cigarette thing, it's just cool. It's just cool, right? And then like I said, the panel I saw, I don't know if it was a meme, but he was like, "Man, I have a gun for a head. Like you can't say shit to me." Like, like I can't wait for that. If that's actually like a panel in the manga, I cannot wait for that. So, uh, oh man, you're watching No Guns Life. I've heard good things about the manga. I've heard good things about the manga, and it was actually just announced today that it's going to be split core. So we're getting 12 episodes this season, and then I think in the spring we're getting 12 more episodes. So yeah, this is a good first episode of No Guns Life. I'm excited for more. I'm probably gonna keep doing reaction to this. I'm gonna have to decide like soon, like in the next week or so, what I'm gonna keep on certain days, right? Because I'm kind of like testing the waters with some things right now, but I think I do want to keep doing this one, depending on how it goes. We'll see though. But solid first episode, really solid first episode. Let me know what you guys thought of this one. If you did enjoy the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.